Way back in early 2022, shortly after Sadako came to Dead by Daylight, a build was discovered for the Doctor using her perk Merciless Storm. That perk makes it so that the last few seconds of a generator is filled with consecutive difficult skill checks that, if failed, blocks the generator for some time. This perk on its own was good, but paired with one of the Doctor's passives, the one which makes skill checks appear randomly on screen, made the perk near impossible to pass. Pair that with Unnerving Presence, which makes skill checks harder while within the killer's terror radius, and Hunter's Lullaby, which makes the warning noise for skill checks disappear, the build led to some pretty insane slowdown. But that was 4 years ago, and since then we've got many more killers and many more perks. So is this build still viable in 2026? Well, let's add No Quarter, which is kinda like Merciless Storm for healing, and the 2 Calm add-ons for Doctor. This build becomes an insane slog of just impossible skill checks for both healing and repairing. Here's a few games that I ran with the build. Midwich. Ooh, this could be really good actually. We'll see. This is a bit of a different build than your grandfather's impossible skill check build, because it's 2026 and some of the perks that we used to use do no longer work, or they just don't work as well as other things that we have now. One of them being No Quarter, which hopefully we can get some value of. If I can find a singular survivor that doesn't double you out of my grasp. There we are. Hello, dearie. Run it this way, because we don't want her near there. She's gonna drop here. Perfect, and we get the hit. Very hard to avoid. That is 1 stack. And our terror radius should be, I want to say 14 meters bigger, so we should actually reach across the entire map. Some wild stuff right there. We want to kind of get her away from there, because she's really close to one of my gens. One person just doesn't want to play the game, okay. Righty, Thalita going down pretty quickly. I'm a bit worried that she's so near to my totem, so I want to go over there and try to scare her off. Because she's on that gen, and that's kind of where our totem is. Perhaps she's just blind, we'll see. I think she is. I don't think she noticed. Oh! There goes that person. He really didn't want to deal with this, I see. Again, the beautiful thing with this build is even if they... Did Thalita also give up? Dude, what the hell? I have no idea where this cloud is. Oh, she's over there. We could tell because of our illusionary doctors. Unfortunate, darling. Very nice chase there, Claudio. Very well done. Temple of Purgation. Slightly worse map. It's a bit bigger. I guess I'll make it work. Actually, maybe it's not. I think it's... It used to be way bigger, I do believe, but I think they changed it. I think. I might be wrong. This should hit everyone. It did. We'll go for this sexy Sable. She clearly hasn't played against a Doctor before. Okay, fine, we'll go for this Yunion instead. We get those mad No Quarter values. Nice and early down. I don't actually know where my Hunter's Lullaby is, so I'm a bit worried, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get found in the first 2 seconds. It's over in a corner somewhere, that's pretty good. We know that most probably Steve is still here, somewhere. Yep, there's Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here though. She's still on that, which is wild. That's the Megan. Mega Laden. This is the beauty of this killer. It's like a, no, we gotta get her away from there. Run this way. Yeah, go away from there. We don't want you there. Now go away. Ooh, that didn't hit her. That's wild. She goes down here. Beautiful. We're just gonna carry her away from here. We really don't want her there. They do not suffer from that much insanity yet, so it's not gonna be the worst thing in the world. However, as we get more insanity stacked on these people, it's gonna hurt a lot more. He's trying to snap up, I'm not gonna let that happen. She'll probably vault here. Yep. She's lithe though, unfortunate. I wonder if she vaults again. Beautiful. That sounds like maybe a nerving presence value. Very nice. You're gonna get to a dead zone, but that's not your fault. They own practically full stacks of Hunter's Lullaby, so it's really hard. They don't get barely... Well, they do, but they get barely any warning of skill checks, and they also have to deal with Merciless Storm, no quarter. They got a gen done, very nice. I was gonna say, the fact that they don't prioritize getting her out of the basement is insane. That's what I like about this skill, you don't really need information perks. They're failing the healing. Very good. They went back to that generator, which is totally fine, I don't really care. Insane. And I body block the... I think she gave up, didn't she? Yeah, she gave up. Hi, Meg. Disturbed Ward. Pretty good map, pretty good map. It's pretty big. Oh, that's a... Looks like a horrible... Oh, that is a horrible fucking totem spawn. Oh! This is what I get for playing Doctor. That is actual ass. We'll try over here. We'll go for you. So I don't think she gets that. That's a bit unfortunate. They were really good and really efficient with the gens. So they will probably pop a 1 or 2 here. And the Ace as well. Hello, Ace. Do you not want to play against Doctor? Is that why you're doing this? Sorry, bud. Not friendly. And the way it goes. She's gonna have decisive, but I'm gonna take it out of the game. Decisive! No! Interesting. Weird player. You little piece of shit. Now we have to play way more aggressively, but that's fine. We still have a good amount of really nice pressure right here. She decided to run away. That's wild. She is bolted. Wild. Wild. Actually, let's just camp her to death, this girl. She's dead. Prevent that from being dropped. We down her here. There's Kate! You also want to join them on the hook, Kate, or are you just done with the game? I think they're both kind of done with the game. Unfortunate. I think Kate is done with this. Don't touch it, dude. Don't touch it. Don't touch the fucking pad. GG's, Ace. GG's.